Life's a game. The world's a stage, and we are merely role-players, where theatrical people play role-playing games. I'm Matt Boothman, and I'm your compere for this studio production. Here on Merely Role-Players, we improvise stories, and we use the rules of role-playing games, so even we don't know which way things will go, because we love the drama. This episode is part of Use Your Words, one of our studio productions. In this production, we're playing Bibliocalypse from All Eyes, No Games. So please take your seats in the studio. Tonight's production is about to begin. Use Your Words. A Merely Role-Players studio production. Act 3 of 3.
So here goes. That's a death. That's another death. Yeah. Cannot.
My father! Daddy, why do you keep leaving me? Don't you love me?
My final words are, I don't like kids.
Ernest, how do you respond?
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, these things happen simultaneously,
Yeah.
so you don't need to process your grief at the same time as defending yourself.
Somebody's dodged, right?
No.
Okay, well,
We had move.
I've done 2 of the D's. I'll go with the third of dodge.
Okay.
Go dodge.
Yeah, I think it's a straight roll.
She is blind, so maybe she
It's
can't
a
really
lot
see
of
where I am.
lightning.
It's a lot.
Going for area
Don't give a damn.
Oh,
6,
okay.
baby.
Well, I killed one of you.
We hardly knew ye.
Yep. Little does you know, I have deduced all lightning and just dodge out the way. Giggling into the weather.
What
Giggling
was your
into the
second
weather.
father's name? Herbert? Hortensio?
Oh, the false librarian is erasing his existence already. It's definitely his fault.
It was Henry.
Harumph?
Horace.
The fairy is furious and consents that you escaped the lightning blast.
Should we just try and
Run away.
Shall we just go?
We don't need to...
Well, I think if you're going to walk at a normal pace, the fairy's going to catch up with you.
Yeah.
I would dash away.
Yes, fine. Give that a go, see if it works.
Let's see if I can dash away. Yay, I can.
She's blinded and she's entrapped, and we've all snuck and crept and dashed away. I don't feel good about the knife that I killed, so I don't want to go back to kill the... I don't want to go back to kill the fairy.
I'm wondering about blocking the path for the fairy.
A new player has entered the game.
Who's that coming through the mist?
Yes, how do you enter?
Long, waving, brown hair, bare-chested, tight trousers that go into sort of like piratey style boots. Jaguar appears.
Now that's a father figure.
Class is Readers Unknown.
Oh.
He has skills all beginning with O, I, and T, and he has an item that is mysterious because it begins with the letter W. So Jaguar is going to appear.
Ah, Jaguar! Are you a minion of the false librarian, or are you with us, rogue linguists?
I'm not a minion. I'm here to protect you all. I'm going to use magic.
It might be an advantage
Okay.
because the fairy is somewhat slowed and blind
Okay.
and clanking along with
Okay.
an iron thing, which is constantly a pain.
And because our generous game master doesn't want you to die again immediately.
For a third time.
Here comes Snake Eyes.
I use magic. The condition is vanquished. As Jaguar appears in all of his glory, brandishing a wand, waves it and snaps his wrist at the fairy and goes, "Begone, archfey!" And the fairy just goes...
Just disintegrates,
Little fart.
leaving with a clang.
The armor,
The yoke hits
the armor,
deck,
the yoke, all of it just drops.
cracking the ice.
Yeah.
Oh, I should learn to defeat things without leaving a body, and then I wouldn't see so many distressing things.
Poor Basil.
Then you wouldn't draw the attention of all our enemies by yodeling in grief.
It's true. I've learnt a lot on this journey.
This way, Dad.
Don't worry, son.
It's
Then
I'm going to put Ernest up onto my shoulder and he's going to lead the way out.
He's so manly.
Why weren't you here from the beginning?
Because Alex immediately pictured a crusty old man.
Look, Jehovah was the chrysalis from whom Jaguar... Jehovah was the caterpillar, Harrison was the chrysalis,
Yeah.
and Jaguar is the beautiful butterfly.
well, as you broach the last stage of weather, which happens to be blizzard, you're all teeth chattering, terribly cold,
Hold me close.
and the sun appears. And the ice that's around you begins to melt. As one particular block melts, it reveals a sodden page.
Quick, where is Simon?
I don't know, but he didn't like the soggy one last time, from what I'm told.
Who's going to keep it safe for Simon? I, for one, trust no one in this party more than Jaguar.
Yes.
Don't worry, I'll pick it up. It's mine now.
Such a reassuring hero.
And I'm just going to pick up the damp piece of parchment, shake it so hard that it's immediately dry. And
Anyone else trying that would have damaged it irreparably.
As you shake
it's all
it,
in the wrist.
as you flick it and shake it, new unformed concepts fly out of it that we may all claim.
Concepts.
I really wanted another one because O and Y were not good.
Yeah, I'm still dealing with X. You need that returned.
Yes, of course.
Have you not found a use for a xylophone yet?
Keep it.
I've got some Xenon.
Xenon.
Tabitha drew an L.
Taking an L is not normally good, but in
No.
this case,
Ernest has drawn an F.
Basil claims another F.
Stop claiming the F.
So many guns.
Behold the field where I grow my Fs.
Uh-oh, it's a Y.
No.
I believe in Jaguar. I believe he
Yeah,
can find
yeah.
an item that's a Y.
The now dry paper clearly reads Section X. I.e.
The pattern.
Section 10. The pattern has been broken. You all look at each other, aghast. And then, a flash of blinding light.
And with the claiming of the final lost page from Catalogia Omnibus, the infinite fractal catalogue of the Forbidden Library, the Rogue Linguists find themselves transported to the library's farthest reaches, its most remote section, where you are confronted with the False Librarian itself. A colossal, many-legged, many-mouthed worm, gnawing and gumming on Lexiconomicon,
A bookworm.
the book of all words, wetting and gnawing on the pages and excreting out a horrible word paste out of some other weird orifices, in a kind of the strangest space that you have seen in the library yet, a space that has been so destabilised and definitionally warped that it's almost unbeholdable, strange angles. Elevation not existing is only the half of it here. It spirals and it curls in on itself, and it's still leather-bound for the most part, and that's all that makes it recognisable as still being the same library. I suppose I will have to deal with you all myself. Thank you for bringing me the tools of your own destruction. Behold me, worms, tiny insects, word-using creatures. See, am I not magnificently Brobdingnagian in size? Do I not possess... And it chomps on the book a little more. Do I not possess all the words? And am I not beautiful? Am I not, in short, a large language model?
Oh, okay. Now I understand.
I see that you don't understand my genius. Everything that I produce is great, actually, and you all have to acknowledge how great it is. Otherwise, I will use the tools you brought me, shorn of their context, against you. Such as, do you remember At the beginning of your journey through my library, when Basil wailed on that poor creature, like this! And the librarian wails on Ernest.
Using our words against us.
Ernest, you may attempt to defend yourself.
I will dip. I get that. I'm doing all of them. I will dip below the wailing. I succeed!
Yes.
The false librarian turns to Tabitha and was going to undo you.
Oh, sir.
I am undone!
Oh no!
I like it's something she preferred Jaguar did.
Many of the little wormy legs spring out with razor-sharp claws on them, ready to undo you in the most ungruesome way.
Ooh. One of the weaknesses of large language models is the fact that they can only follow the rules that they are given, and whilst what comes out of them sometimes is interpreted by us as gibberish and nonsense, really for them what it is following a rule. But what they cannot interpret and what they cannot wrangle with is something that jazz is, which is chaos. I'd like to use the power of chaos.
What's that does? The cucaracha. That's pretty chaotic.
It's pretty chaotic. Fine. I shall cucaracha my way out of these spindly legs.
Oh.
No, I fell to cucaracha.
Oh no.
It stabs.
I will stab you out like a cockroach.
I guess the cucaracha was enough that you're not fully undone.
Yeah.
You still take damage.
My spleen.
Sliced up.
After stabbing Tabitha with all its spindly little needles, this swirling vortex of leathery, book-chomping language will turn to Simon, the one who has been collecting the pages, the one who claims to be a monster botherer.
You wish to bother the monsters, but really, what have you bothered? Anyone? Are you as much of a botherer as you think you are?
I don't know, that fighter was pretty upset that I just ate that baguette without asking.
It is trying to attempt to cajole you.
Oh, I see.
Which I feel like is not an attacking thing, it's more of a psychic damage.
I mean, if you wish to be the ultimate monster botherer, you could join my team.
No, thank you. You're not very nice, and that my family would be very ashamed if I, a monster botherer, joined ranks with a monster. Ridiculous. The word-filled creature turns its gaze upon Jaguar and attempts to... D is for de-escalate. Oh, you seem all unnecessarily angry, and you in particular very buffly angry. Why don't you just calm down and take a nap or something? You must be tired carrying those muscles around.
I'm really sorry, but I'm going to have to stop you there. Are you trying to de-escalate this situation? That's rather oxymoronic, you oxymoron. The many-headed worm turns its gaze on Basil.
I was wondering if I would be able to M for manipulate.
And I start grabbing your limbs and manipulating them into
Physical manipulation.
I thought this worm was all talk.
and slowly trying to just bend them out of shape and basically just break your limbs.
You've taken that word out of context from where it was originally used.
Is that allowed as part of the rules?
I'm going to try and undulate my way out. Do body rolls.
You do the worm!
I do.
Oh, turning your enemy against itself.
And it doesn't
No!
work. My limbs! That isn't how Jehovah would have manipulated me.
Tabitha, after being snicker-snacky stabbed herself, will pull out her glowing, jazzy lance to spear the creature. No, I've had spear. Stab. That's what I meant. Stab. Papa. Yes.
Yes.
For 6.
So, I'm going to dramatically dump out all the letters.
Oh my gosh.
And as Tabitha stabs the false librarian with her lance, you see letters bleeding off him as he loses from his alphabetical phylactery the letters S, T, A, and B.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You'll never defeat me. You'll never find a way to defeat all parts of my alphabetical phylactery.
I'm going to use my wand to electrocute the worm, but to tase him. Tase with my wand.
Aha, I see you're spelling it with a Z.
Yes! Surprise, motherfucker! Jaguar walks at a sensible speed towards the worm and then attempts to tase, motherfucker!
You just needed Jaguar's energy.
Yeah. All of my other
around.
characters were too low energy. That was what it was. So
the letters T was already gone and A was already gone, but Z and E are removed, bleeding out of his body and dissipating into the air.
I'm going to use my magic wand to chop bits of the worm off.
Sure.
With a slicing spell. No. Oh
no.
Ouchie.
Oh no.
Simon.
Ha! Give up, small one. You are doomed. You're already living in my world, trying to do nonsensical things like chop with a wand. What do the words even mean anymore? Ha 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 ha.
You take psychic damage.
Yeah.
I pull out my flamberge, which is my item beginning with F.
Technically a French word, but we do use it in English.
It's a loan word.
Loan word. Don't know how to spell it. Just fleur on my sheet. I will use it to eviscerate.
Oh, there's so many letters in that word.
Yes.
It is a weapon that is a slashy one, and eviscerating is slashy because it's disemboweling and whatnot, so I guess that's an advantage because I thought very hard about it.
You put the effort in. We must reward you.
Yeah!
Boy.
B. Some other letters.
Yep.
I, C,
S.
Oh, S.
So S we already had,
Yeah.
but C
C.
is now gone. E was
A is already gone, T is already gone, and E's already gone.
okay.
Lovely.
What a strange set of letters are left that we have to try to fit in.
I have a plan. I have a plan for the Q and
You
U.
have a plan for the Q, okay. I trust Tabitha with the Q and the U.
Right.
I trust your specialist sword knowledge, among other things,
Not
that you
using
get
the
from being a
swords.
jazz knight. I don't need to walk at a reasonable pace to get to him because the space here is so weird. I'm at once far away and next to the false librarian at all times, and I will
C is for cudgel.
with my nunchucks. Success!
Nice.
Yes.
So C was already gone, but we now lose U, D, G,
And L.
and
we
L.
haven't
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
So
Good.
strong.
Okay.
Thank you, Nat.
Ah! The esoteric elements of my phylactery. You're starting to wear them down. Well, if you're going to cudgel me, I might as well maul you.
No! Remembering Tabitha's confident counterspell earlier in the library, Basil sees the mauling coming and flicks on his force field.
F is for force field.
Yes.
The power of the mauling overloads the force field and it's no longer usable, but it does take that blow.
Nice.
Ah! I'll get you yet, Basil. But first I'll move on to the child. An easier target. Large language models like me are very dangerous to children. And the librarian looms over Ernest and simply weaves. Look, you're mesmerised by my weaving, aren't you? Keep looking at me, child.
We've got telly these days. That's not going to keep me entertained. All right, then. How about we try some even more vigorous weaving as I turn to Tabitha and evade.
Oh,
How about this? How do you like this?
that's actually a really good job. Well done. But with all of that distracting defensive dancing, what the rest of the team has not noticed is furls of paper and strips of leather rising up in a different space, starting to surround Simon, and Simon is potentially snared.
Oh. Yeah.
Simon's only got one life left.
No!
Simon is going to try to dance out of the way.
Nice. Matching the weaving and the evading and the bobbing.
Yes.
Great.
Phew.
The leather straps twist around, but you...
Twist with them.
Twist with them. Oh, yes. Nice.
So as if we are dancing together.
Like, turn them into rhythmic gymnastics ribbons.
Thwarted by the dancing, the tactics change again. The worm uses these leathery, strappy tentacles to pick up discarded wadges of chewed up paper viscera and ball them up and then chuck them directly into the face of Jaguar.
Jaguar is going to see these coming and so I'm going to try and incapacitate them.
Incapacitate the balls.
As they come towards me. Oh!
Jaguar, no!
No!
He's been splattered!
But still so attractive as he dies.
I'm not. No, I'm not. Whoa! No, I'm not dead. I'm still alive.
Don't worry, Nat. Wait a minute.
Yeah. Give it 2 more turns. I'll be done. It'll be fine. All right.
Tabitha's plan, because she still has S skills, was to use the lance that she has and plunge it into some kind of rock or crevice and then use it as leverage to S's for squish.
Ooh.
Part, like one of the limbs. Take this,
Yes.
you! And she squishes.
Oh, you squish the very concept of the letters Q and H out of the false librarian's body. After Basil got mauled and is watching all of these attacks, walloping everybody and hearing the false librarian intimidating the child on our team, gonna just wag his finger at the false librarian and go, "What you're doing is very wrong, and your very existence is bad for the world." And I'm going to try and condemn. C is for condemn the false librarian. And I'm going to roll a 6.
Woo!
Which gets rid of the M and the N and the O.
Hey everyone in the world, this worm is called the False Librarian and lives in the furthest reach of the library, and I will dox.
Very good.
Librarian. No. Ow.
Small children shouldn't dox people.
No. Using my strength, my manly strength, Jaguar is going to try and hold back the worm and therefore taxing him. He bloody does it!
Yes, get rid of that X.
X gone out of there.
My most powerful and secret letter. Oh, you tax me right in it.
Simon is going to use fury and strength of will to defy the world.
Nice.
D is for defy. We will not surrender to your word tyranny. We will liberate the words and letters from within you.
Come on, Simon!
Simon.
Simon's dead.
Simon. She came so far.
Someone grab the satchel.
I destroy all who defy me. I am the false librarian and must be worshipped.
And the tail swings round and just swipes Simon off into the void.
Simon!
Goodbye!
We shall remember you in a way that we didn't remember the other guy.
Enjoy the pastries! As she falls into the void, she's throwing the pastries. She has no need for them anymore.
No.
The worm is going to take a look at Basil.
Don't maul me again, please.
Deal with this move. And he's going to leave. Because V is for vacate.
Unfortunately, just as quickly as the worm leaves, leaving Basil bamboozled, it returns unexpectedly, leaping out of a strange n-dimensional space to, unfortunately, clobber Ernest.
I'm going to escape. Yes, I will.
Nice.
Crash! The body clobbers down.
And the body comes back up. But Ernest isn't there. He escaped. And in the fury, the false librarian will turn to Tabitha and damage her.
Oh no!
So the body comes back down again to do damage.
She is going to throw up a shield spell. Yes!
Boing.
It bounces, having bounced off the floor, it bounces off her shield and then turns to see...
Gary!
Oh, thank goodness Gary's here.
Hello, I am Gary. I am the Bloodslinger.
Whoa! Just who we need in this final battle.
Took your bloody time there.
The farmers were slow to alert me. I am here on their behalf.
As Gary makes his presence known, the false librarian charges towards him.
Gary is going to turn quickly. No! That's right, I'm not dead yet.
Gary is charged for the crime of lateness.
The false librarian, pleased with how things have turned, puts their attention to Jaguar and makes an attempt with their spiky, long, clawed, toothed tail to whip it around, and D is for decapitate.
Oh. Jaguar is going to try and defend himself.
That seems sensible.
He's quite a big fella, quite well built, but he's also quite lithe.
A man after my own heart. And he could even be a father figure to me.
What he's going to do is tessellate himself around the tail and in between all the spikes in an attempt to avoid all of the damage. No!
Jaguar!
Are you dead?
No.
Too hot to die.
Yes, continue using these words in nonsensical ways. It empowers me.
But because the false librarian has mentioned me and my body in a way that I don't particularly like, so Jaguar is going to look at the worm, fold his arms, and go, you know what? I don't particularly like the look of you. There's too many limbs, there's too many orifices, too many mouths. You're just not someone that I really want to sleep with because you're disgusting to me. And I think everyone should look at you in the same way, and you should be ashamed of yourself for you and your body. O is for objectify.
Well, hurtful.
Yeah, but it could get rid of some really annoying
Yeah.
words. So, come on, Jaguar! No! Damn it!
Oh no, another one!
It was my face!
I'm losing all hope without Jaguar.
What about me? Gary's here.
You're unproven yet, Gary!
The false librarian just laughs, cackles, opens one of its many mouths and devours me. So Jaguar is no more.
Save us, Gary!
I'll give it a go. I saw what happened to that bloke though, and he was a big boy and that didn't save him, so I'm not too sure, but alright. So Gary's going to do a little bit of a normal pace, walk up, not run up, but he is going to use his umbrella to tears for thwack. That big old worm.
Nice.
Right in the eye.
Yes.
Double threes.
We've got rid of the W and the K.
In sheer youthful defiance to seeing the demise of yet another father figure, Ernest thinks that maybe the way to tackle this is less stabby and maybe he's done with all the violence. And he's going to use his item, which is an olive. He's very fond of olives, and in defiance of the horror and everything around him, he's going to sit down, cross-legged, like the little boy that he is, eat his olive, and enjoy himself.
Oh.
Don't choke on the olive.
I choke on the olive.
The librarian doesn't even notice this happening. What was going on down there? Some bullshit.
Oh no, I've not even been here 5 minutes and a big boy's died and a little boy's choked on an olive. What has the Farmers Union sent me into?
It's the end of the world, Gary.
Gary don't like it.
Seeing another comrade fall, Basil goes, wait, this is all getting too chaotic and mad. Quick, Gary, who are you exactly?
I'm Gary, the bloodslinger. I'm from Farming Folk.
And Tabitha, what are you trying to achieve here?
I am the jazz knight. I must bring back the jazz.
And False Librarian, were you saying that you're some sort of metaphor for AI? Can you just clarify that for me?
Oh.
Basil is going to try to clarify the situation.
So many deaths. He died of confusion.
You tell me.
In an attempt to clarify, the false librarian, he hears too much speaking from you and sucks the words and all of the air out of your lungs.
Chest.
Yeah,
That's not fair.
and now he's completely live.
Yeah.
There's no, it's just
No barrel.
yeah, no barrel.
Again, or anything else.
Basil!
Oh no, he seemed nice.
He was the best yodeler of us all.
Oh.
Tabitha, enraged that all of her OG teammates are gone, is going to start... I'm going to use my words carefully. She's going to start singing towards the librarian. But specifically, the rage that she is feeling is causing her to spit and spew out spittle, and therefore she is going to spray this creature with her spit.
Come
Let
on,
me spray you
Tabitha.
with my jazz words. For 5!
Yes!
So that is Y, and the P is gone. So we've just got.
A J and an F.
Hi, I'm Ralph. I'm an ignored boy. I've been here all the time. Glad you finally noticed me now that the small child met a horrible end. And as Ralph is injured as a worm, comes down and goes, "Not yet, Ralph! It's not your turn!" And dives at Tabitha.
Because she has spat everywhere, the floor is slippy. And so she is going to slide out of the way. She does!
Yay!
Can't stop this, Jazz Knight. As it slips off the spittle on the floor, the librarian turns to Gary. No, none of your magic and counterspells. But you've not been casting a spell, so
No.
it's impotent.
I don't know what that was about. I haven't got any magics. Not on me at any rate. The worm curses and then turns to another member of the party.
Hi guys, it's me, Courtney. Sorry I'm late. I got caught in traffic. It was really hard, but I'm here now. Who's this guy? He seems like fun.
I am the librarian. Brackets false.
Oh God, you're a bit. Are you a bit of a nerd?
Where do you all keep coming from?
I don't know.
The worm is going to deflect this strange, peppy person's arrival.
And that's not going to do anything because you're not deflecting anything, so it's fine. After deflecting a blow that was never there, the false librarian brackets false is going to then move. He's just gonna move in a sexy way. For who is it? Who is it?
It's me, Nerm, the gold inventor. I invented gold and I also am gold. I'm Nerm.
The false librarian is just gonna move at Nerm.
I like the way you move. I do actually, as Nerm is appreciating the false librarian's moves. Those moves subtly change
redirect themselves towards
Rolf, the ignored
Ralph.
boy, I told
Ralph,
you.
the ignored boy.
Sorry, I didn't see you there. What was your name again?
Ralph!
I've never heard that name before. I've heard of Ralph, but I've never heard of Ralph.
Your fellow rogue linguists have been ignoring you, but I'm going to paint a target on your back.
And the false librarian circumnavigates Ralph, forming a sort of a loop around him, drawing attention to him.
People always look round.
Look, it's all right. Nerm wasn't paying attention and didn't see Basil's completely failed attempt at talking this out, and he's going to try something very similar. Wait, it's all right. Look, I've got this gold tiara. If I put this on you, and I tell you that you're the greatest, and that we should all worship you, will you stop attacking us? As Nerm attempts to use the tiara to mollify the false librarian. Yes.
Good.
It was a trick. I was using this to take away the last penultimate scrap of your phylacterial alphabetical energy.
Courtney's going to step up to the plate.
Go for it, Courts.
I see you've got a lot of mouths, and they're all very much the same color, and they're kind of blending into your face, and I think we can just make it all pop, much in the same way that Tabitha's, like, beautiful red lip, like, sweetie, darling, just perfect. So what I'm going to do is I am going to attempt to put some lipstick on using my lipstick. L is for lipstick, and I'm going to eject my lipstick out of the lipstick container.
Can we hear what Courtney's class is?
Oh, sorry. My class was class. No, terrible. My class is overachieving user.
Perfection.
So I am going to eject my lipstick at the worm. Take that, you big stinky brown thing.
I love Courtney.
The thing with lipstick is you got to remember is if you move it too quickly and you rotate the bottom too fast, the entire thing can just shoot straight out. And what it did is it went straight right to the back of one of its many throats, and it just started choking.
Choke on the trappings of modern
Beauty standards.
beauty standards. Yeah, not another unrealistic beauty standard for women.
Yeah.
Is whatever
Deep
this
throating
creature
lipstick.
is.
Yeah, stop doing that, sweetheart. It's really bad for your larynx.
It doesn't matter what any Instagram influencers pretend to be doing on their videos.
I was hoping at one point that I would try and make it eat itself, but I couldn't do that.
Oh.
Well, I mean, if you'd put the lipstick on its face and then it was yassified, then it would be eating.
Oh, that is a shame that I did not think. Maybe next time.
The rogue linguists are having this discussion as the coils of the false librarian crash to the ground, and it coughs up the final letter J from its phylactery and finally crumbles, dies, and all of the minced, pulped excreta of the Lexiconomicon starts to reform. And the rogue linguists, being here at this farthest reach of the Forbidden Library as Lexiconomicon is saved and reformed, each linguist has the chance to change the world, a concept of the world. Each linguist may erase a single word from the history of the world for good.
I'd like to get rid of termites. They're an absolute bane of my life on the farm. No further questions?
As Lexiconomicon reconstitutes, Gary prevents the word termites from regaining the page, pulls it out and it fizzles into the void.
Tabitha considers her quest to bring back jazz, but we can't add a thing, we can only take away. So, the one thing that she's going to take away is bland.
Nothing in the world is bland from this point onwards, or has ever been bland.
It's an ADHD nightmare.
Ralph reaches out and grabs the word ignorance. No one will never not know him again. No one will be ignorant of Ralph ever again.
That will have wider-reaching positive effects as well, which is quite nice.
But it's a very selfish action.
Yeah. It's just serendipitous that it has a good outcome.
It's all right. We worked very hard, and so it's all right for us to be selfish.
You were still here!
No, you can't anymore. No one is ignorant of anything.
Nerm.
You cannot ignore Norm. No.
It's Nerm!
Everybody knows
Nem.
It's all right to be selfish because we worked very hard, and that's why I'm erasing the concept of platinum, because I invented gold and I feel very overshadowed by it.
Nerm's the worst.
A hush falls over the rogue linguists as they all look to the linguist who struck the killing blow to see what concept Courtney will erase from time.
Well, I was thinking of something that is 2 words, but I'm not allowed to. So I'm going to have to just go, instead of with world hunger, I'm just going to eliminate hunger. I could have gone with the world, but I don't think that would have been very helpful. So no one will ever be hungry again.
I think you're going to win that Miss Universe contest, Courtney.
I fucking hope so.
They can still be thirsty though, right?
Oh, sure. Yes. So much thirst. Thirst is still there.
Did you design the yassified room, Courtney?
How did you know?
All right, lovies. It's me, Matt. I was playing Basil, Nerm, and some segments of the False Librarian. I hope you enjoyed the finale, that third and final act of Use Your Words. If you did, now's a great time to tell anyone who doesn't know about it yet that the series is out here, ready to binge all episodes in one go. And also, we'd love it if you find any of our social media and throw us a rose. Throw a rose emoji on a relevant post. You can find me on Blue Sky at Merely Matt. You can find the show on Instagram at Merely Roleplayers. You can find the show on Tumblr, also at Merely Roleplayers. There will be posts about the episode. Find that post, comment with a rose emoji. We will accept your bouquets with grace and bow many times. Next week, we'd like to invite you backstage for a rap party, where the cast and I will be talking about the experience of playing this chaotic, strange game, and all of the cut minutes of us frowning at letters and trying to think of words that start with that letter. And after that, we're going to be closing both studio and main house for refurbishment for a bit, while we work feverishly behind the scenes on Vigil, the Long Night, which is a title I don't think I've said on the podcast up to this point. I've definitely revealed it on the Foggy Outline newsletter, which you can sign up to at foggyoutline.com. But if you're not subscribed to that, this may be the first time you're hearing that the next Vigil production in the main house will be called Vigil, the Long Night. And it's going to star the whole cast, and it's going to wrap up that story, that Monster of the Week campaign that we have been telling for several years now. So because we want that to be the best it can be, and because bringing everyone together means the recording and editing process is a little bit different and a little bit more difficult to just record and immediately publish, we'll be quiet for a little bit. But stay subscribed, and subscribe to the newsletter if you want some news as we go. And we'll be back before you know it. Stay tuned now for the credits, join us for the rap party next week, and then start queuing for the next thing. This has been Use Your Words, a studio production from Merely Roleplayers, starring Alexander Pankhurst, Natalie Winter, Strat, Ellie Pitkin, and me, Matt Boothman, as the Rogue Linguists, the Forbidden Library, and the False Librarian. I edited and produced this episode, and our lo-fi theme music is by Alexander Pankhurst. We were playing Bibliocalypse by All Eyes No Games. Find it at alleyesknow.art. Merely Roleplayers is a Foggy Outline production in association with Blackshaw Theatre Company. Until next time, the show must go on. Foggy Outline